Hey guys, hope you're well. This time I'm back with 500 Andariel runs. Keep in mind these were done online on Hell Player 1 difficulty. A quick preview of my gear and build will be shown in the background. I'm running with slightly over 650 MF and a full fire build that allows me to drop Andariel with 4 fireballs. More information on how fast the runs took and a short video of how I slay her will be available for you within the summary. Once again, thank you for being here. I'm happy the comment section has become so active lately and I'm looking forward to chatting with all of you again soon. If you enjoyed the video, please think about subscribing, liking and sharing it. As always, I'll be available for you in the comment section, in case you wish to leave any feedback or just want to chat and hang out. Without further delay, it's time to watch. On run 36 we find the worst possible Viper, minimum resistances and ethereal as well. We get our first unique ring on run 59, it's a decent Ravenfrost. I managed to find 16 unique rings during these runs, but I'll only show a couple of them because most are low Najos, Manauts or Dwarf Stars that no one would be particularly thrilled to see anyway. On run 83 we get our first Geats. 4 in total dropped during this session. I'll show them very quickly to you. The third one rolls with max reduction of vendor prices, a useful one that I will keep for gambling sessions. Run 105, a nice 22 life small charm drops from a zombie next to Andariel. I've gathered quite a few of these now. It's run 114 when a unique amulet drops. It's the Cat's Eye. It actually dropped twice during this session, while when it comes to unique amulets, exactly 10 dropped in total. This number is just for you to know. My approach with the rings will be applied here as well, and I'll only show you the best ones. Run 133 we find a Guardian Angel. This item dropped 3 times in total. The second one is with maximum defense. Don't mind the ring, it's just a Manaut. Next up, the item we all know and love, we get a Shaco. Quite low in defense, but personally I'm not into min-maxing and still think it's a nice find. Followed by a decent Najo that rolls with 28 MF. I have the exact same, so it's not an upgrade for me. We find our first Scoder on run 253. I'll ignore the laying of hands since I've already shown it too many times and it dropped like 5 times here. Another Scoder drops later together with a homunculus head for necromancers. Always a pleasure to find 2 useful items at once. This brings us to run 265, when I get my first Snow Clash drop. However, like the Viper, it rolls ethereal and is basically useless. Just one run later, another bell drops. This time it's Thunder God's Vigor, with 5% of perfect defense. A decent amulet drops on run 283, it's Seraph's Hymn, with just 1 to defensive auras. Next, my favorite item of this session, and one I've been waiting for a while to get. Great War Travs with 49 MF. I'm so happy to find this one. From this point onward, I'll be running with slightly over 670 MF. Run 326, we get a G-Phase. Then, 13 runs later, we get Mage Fist Gauntlets with max enhanced defense. Doesn't make a huge difference, but worth mentioning. A second pair also dropped during this session. It's run 361 and we find Titan's Revenge. They roll 5% of perfect enhanced damage, and with max lifesteal. It's a shame they didn't roll ethereal. I was not focused on getting any runes, but we still got a couple of useful ones. On run 397, after looting a mana out for each finger on our hand, the unthinkable happens, a max lifesteal Bull Catus. Finally, something worth showing. Just 5 runs later, another item that is still quite desirable. It's an Oculus. I think it's the 4th I found since D2R launched. On run 472, a unique amulet drops. This time it's the Rising Sun. The last item I'll be showing today drops on run 498. Chance guards that roll with 38 MF. I got them 4 times in total during this session, another pair rolled with 33 MF, the remaining below 30. The search for 40 MF ones continues. I think we found plenty of nice items. The only thing I wish we had also gotten is an SOJ, but it is what it is. A recap of the loot will now be displayed. These runs took me about 8 hours and a half to complete. I'll now show you a quick preview of a fast run, but keep in mind, sometimes it took about 40 seconds and sometimes a little bit longer. The most frustrating thing was the time I had to wait between games, due to the newly implemented timeout. Anyway, it's something that we all need to get used to. Thank you for sticking until the end. In the next video, I'll show you the best items found within 200 runs of the Ancient Tunnels. This time, I'll be running with a Blizzard build. You'll be able to see it in the background. I've also recently changed the armor of my mercenary, so I'm showing you his upgraded gear very quickly as well. That would be it for now. See you in the next one.